Let's go around the room. I'm going to see what's on your mind today. We'll start with you, producer Sam. What's going on with you?
So I went home yesterday to my parents' house, and my mom asked me to clean out my old room so she could turn it into a guest room. I went through my closet. You guys, I used to be so much cooler as a kid, as a high schooler. I found this duct tape bag I made myself.
Oh, cool.
It's a messenger bag, and I actually made a bunch of little pockets on the inside, and it still holds up. I filled it up. I tried it out. I'm like, man, I made good quality stuff as a kid. I have gone downhill creatively. I need to get back on this.
Yeah, I think we've all lost touch with our creative side, except for Gandhi. Gandhi's still pretty creative.
Oh, yeah, she's thriving. Forget it. You're the exception, Gandhi.
Danielle, what's up with you today?
So that feeling you get when you forget that you had leftovers, but then you open the fridge and you go,
oh, isn't that nice?
So I went to Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza the other day, and I brought home just 2 slices and a little bit of the leftover salad, and I opened the fridge and it was there. Nobody had touched it. I was like, angels were talking to me. And it was nice? Sometimes it's just better with leftovers. So good. I was so excited.
But on the other hand, there's nothing more infuriating than going to get your leftovers and they're gone.
And someone took them. That pisses me off.
Terrible.
I know. Mm-hmm. And what's up with you, Scary?
So I try and order food from the food app at around 5:30 p.m. for dinner. And I don't ever wind up making a decision until close to 8 o'clock because I'm so indecisive. I sit there and then I start a new cart and I'm empty the old cart. I'm like, wait a second, I don't want this place. I don't understand why, but I need people to dictate to me, here's your choice. This is it. Order from here and be done with it. I can't use these apps because there's way too much out there. I need to focus on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I do the same thing. You just sit there and just go in circles, and then you look up and it's too late to eat. Never mind.
Right, exactly.
So, Gandhi, what's up?
I've decided that there's a special place in hell for people who leave just a couple little pieces of toilet paper left on the roll. So you think that there's toilet paper, but there's not. So I'm declaring war on my sister because that is what she did to me. And this morning at 4:30 a.m., I was stranded. Not happy about it. I'm going to carry that with me all day. It was terrible.
I know.
Terrible.
It is soul crushing when you go to reach for the toilet paper and it's only one little shard on there.
Yes.
And then, God help you if you try to use that.
Oh, I know. No. Oh, no. It's terrible. I don't have my tushy here. It's been quite a morning. So she's going to go get it in a minute.
Hey, Froggy, did you do yours?
I did not.
Okay. I didn't think so. What's on your mind today, Frog?
I realized that not everybody gets our sense of humor. So yesterday I got a phone call from somebody, and they were calling to check on me. I get insurance calls every now and then. They ask me how I'm doing from the procedure from 5 months ago, and I'm fine. And so in it, they're like, are you feeling okay? Everything's good? And I go, well, I think my family's trying to kill me. The lady, her whole tone changes. She goes, are you feeling unsafe in your environment? Like she was going to send somebody over here. I'm like, no, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Blink twice if you need for us to come over.
Froggy.
You can't make those jokes.
Not everybody gets our sense of humor and knows how we are. And so I had to convince this woman that everything is okay. There's no problem. I'm not unsafe. Everything's great here. I'm waiting for a social worker to show up at my house at any time and check on us.
Yeah. Next time you say, I think my family's trying to kill you. Next time you say, hey, my family's trying to kill me, they will take you literally.
Yeah.
And they will be
Seriously.
They did yesterday, but I convinced her I think that everything's okay here.
Hey, Straight Nate, what's on your mind today?
Okay, so, I realized this when I stayed in your beautiful apartment last night. I'm a person that I don't like to have a lot of stuff, but I feel like having stuff makes it more of a home. You have so much stuff, and it feels so homey in there. I'm more at home in your place than I am at my own home.
So you're calling it cluttered?
No, it's not cluttered.
Nate.
It's so comfy in there, and I realize I like stuff now because it makes you feel like you're at home.
I have too much stuff. Take some of that stuff.
You do have a lot of stuff.
You got a lot of stuff. All right, so stuff makes a home. The thoughts from Nate. Something tells me he doesn't have.
Nate, you have so much stuff. Nate could take something and you would never even know. You would have to. You'd be like, oh, where's that go?
No, I pretty much know where everything is.
I opened a closet to look for a pillow, and stuff just tumbled out like in a cartoon. I mean,
He's insulting you. That's insulting. And he insulted your milk. Don't forget.
Yeah, get out of my apartment. I'm done with you. You're no
Oh.
longer a guest in my apartment.